We'll also review the physiological benefits of the main poses, talk about the importance of breathing, and look at a few advanced sequences. Enjoy the wave while you're on it. Let's start with the breath. If you do nothing else but practice breathing with this DVD, you'll enjoy immediate and profound benefits. You'll feel relaxed, rejuvenated, and refreshed. The breath has a dramatic effect on the way we feel. Since breathing is both automatic and controllable, it can be used as a powerful tool to gain awareness. But breathing with awareness can be kind of difficult, since the mind likes to wander naturally. Initially, your breathing will require a lot of attention, but eventually, and sometimes very quickly, you'll start to link your breath with your poses and develop smooth, fluid breathing. The nature of breath itself is a perfect way to gain insight into yoga. Yoga is really a combination of opposing forces. It's a balance between effort and ease, between focus and relaxation. If either side is out of balance, then you need to adjust the dials of your practice. Use your breath to adjust your dials. For instance, if you can't breathe smoothly, or if you can't feel some level of relaxation in a pose, you've gone too far. If you're bored or your mind is wandering and restless, maybe you haven't gone far enough. Tune into how your body feels and what it needs right now. Your body changes weekly, daily, even hourly. What your body feels and needs in the morning is different from the afternoon and different again at night. But the mind is a creature of habit, so you may be telling yourself that you can't touch your toes this morning because you couldn't do it last night. Or maybe you could do a handstand yesterday, but you can't today. It's important to suspend any judgment and instead tune into where you are right now. The first Yoga Sutra from Patanjali, who is often called the father of yoga, reads, "Yoga is now." This is a profound statement, though like most of the sutras, appears simple on the surface. It's important to be present as you do yoga so you can practice with the appropriate level of intensity, adjusting the dials of effort and relaxation for each pose. Of course, it's okay to have goals. I want to touch my toes. I want to stand on my hands. Goals are what motivate us and open the door to new sensations. But don't let these goals overshadow the present moment. Let's look at some of the benefits of the poses and talk about the nature of the breath in yoga. Except for certain poses, breathing in yoga is done through the nose. Ujjayi breathing, or loud breathing, is achieved by gently bringing the tongue up towards the roof of your mouth with your mouth closed and drawing air through your nostrils down the back of your throat, like you're drinking your breath. It should produce a gentle, pleasant sound, like the ocean or the wind. The length of inhalation and exhalation in Ujjayi breathing should be about the same. Ujjayi strengthens the nervous and respiratory systems and can reduce mucus and phlegm. Ujjayi breathing has helped me conquer my asthma and get off medication. Ujjayi is also a great way to gain awareness of your breath and help maintain some of the difficult poses. When I find my mind wandering during yoga, Ujjayi is like a beacon that breaks through the fog and brings me back to focus. I even use it when I'm stuck in traffic or in the dentist chair. Ujjayi melts the anxiety away. Sun salutes warm up the body and lubricate the joints, getting you ready for deeper stretching. Sun salutes are an aerobic exercise linking each motion to the breath. They get the heart and blood moving, bring the body and breath together, coordinating each movement to an inhalation or exhalation. Sun salutes are a complete yoga routine on their own, perfect for those of you with limited time. Think of them as an energetic, moving meditation. If you want to lose some extra weight, 10 minutes or more of these a day will help shed the pounds. The core is the center of the body, not just the stomach muscles. The core is like the sun. All of your movements should begin and radiate from it. It's where the muscles of the limbs connect into the muscles of the front, back, and sides of the torso. A strong core improves posture, balance, and general strength. It also improves digestion. Having a strong front is essential for having a strong back. The core really is the center of it all, and having a strong core practice will help alleviate a lot of the problems associated with growing older. Whether you're surfing, golfing, lifting up your kids, or sitting at the desk, the core is what gives you your power, strength, and poise. I feel that the core is so important that if I have limited time for exercise, this is the area I focus on. Standing poses strengthen and stretch the legs, hips, and arms, creating a powerful foundation while grounding you and bring you down to earth. Standing poses require core strength. When the core is strong, then the legs, arms, and body can grow stronger. Standing poses firm your butt and tone your arms and legs, while strengthening your joints and increasing balance and mobility. Inversions reverse the effects of gravity, and as a result can be a little scary, but they're also exciting and fun. Inversions rejuvenate the inner organs, respiratory and circulatory systems. They benefit you by bringing fresh blood into the upper body, as well as draining and relaxing the legs. Headstand is called the king of poses because of these benefits, and is one of my favorites because it's so calming. Handstands have a very different effect, electrifying the nervous system. Some say being upside down can even slow aging. You'll get some of these benefits in the half inversion poses like down dog or standing forward bend. Inversions have profound effects on your mood and energy, but done improperly, they can be very dangerous, especially if you have high blood pressure or other physical concerns. Use caution and work carefully. Twisting's cool because it's like being your own chiropractor, like wringing out a dirty dish towel. Twists squeeze toxins out of the body and massage the organs, making room for fresh blood. Twists are essential for maintaining a healthy spine and are excellent for digestion and elimination, especially constipation. A twist should feel good, not strained. People with hernias should be very careful in twists. Back bends are energizers and open the body both physically and emotionally. This can be kind of scary and difficult, especially in more challenging postures. This is a perfect example of how yoga can be applied to regular life. Overcoming the fears associated with back bends can make you feel like you've made a significant accomplishment and enable you to get perspective on the things that hold you back. They also lift your spirits and are useful for eliminating depression. Especially if you use the computer or drive a lot, back bends are a great way to reduce soreness and correct poor posture. Forward bends are calming poses. They bring energy inwards. At the same time, since the body is at rest, forward bends are a place where you can be confronted with a lot of thoughts. This is a good opportunity to practice focus and being still while we are in a quiet position. Forward bends help develop focus and battle busy mind. Just like cleaning a house, cleaning a body of stagnation may not be enjoyable, especially if you spend a lot of time making a mess of it. But soon, the process of cleaning will itself be enjoyable as you work to rid your body of stress, anxiety, weight, and disease. Sometimes this class can be difficult and challenging. You may think it's impossible to relax in asanas. Take breaks when you need to. Good postures to rest in are child's pose or any other position where you can relax and breathe freely and comfortably. Don't worry if you can't do all the asanas perfectly. Concentrate instead on working safely within your limits, and above all else, breathe, focus, and enjoy. Pushing too far can result in injury. Hurting yourself is violent and non-productive. Violence is not yoga, but laziness is not yoga either. Discover and explore the edges of your flexibility while being careful not to push too far beyond those edges. Balance is yoga. Yoga is not magic, religion, or new age mumbo-jumbo. Yoga simply allows us the opportunity to access and tap into our true nature, to discover and taste the innate wisdom that resides in all of us. The wisdom you gain from this practice allows you to discover for yourself what's needed to stay healthy, centered, and balanced. Asana practice is a vital tool in lifting and dissolving those layers of conditioning that inhibit us from feeling good. In the future, Feel Good Yoga will be releasing titles that focus on different types of practices. We'll have a partner yoga DVD that allows you to enjoy yoga in a more intimate way, a restorative course that focuses on relaxation and rejuvenation, and a DVD for advanced students who want a more challenging experience. In the meantime, please enjoy this DVD in good health. Namaste.